Goedenavond, good evening. Welcome to our press conference. We'll do it in English so everybody can understand. We start with questions for our player, Ferran Jutglà. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Pieter Jan.
Hi Ferran, how is the vibe in the dressing room? We all know it can be a bit, there can be a good atmosphere here, aggressive as well. How do you look forward to this?
Yeah, in the dressing room we comment this, that here is a good atmosphere, that the fans gonna push really hard to Paok, but we are really excited to play here and to have the chance to go on to the semi-final.
Are these games you want to be football player for?
Yes, of course. It's for these kind of games that you want to play, that try to help your teammates and all the team to go onto the semi-final and to try to construct all the way onto the final.
Ferran, it looks like you'll be the main striker again tomorrow, and we all know one goal can make a big difference tomorrow. How do you prepare for this game personally?
Nothing special. I think I prepare all the games trying to be mental for what the coach decide, and if tomorrow I have the chance to play, I will be ready. I go 100% and we go all together to try to go on to the next round.
I think it's for the first time this season, but your girlfriend also traveled with us. Is this something special for you? Is it an extra support tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. If you can have your family, in this case your girlfriend, close to you in this special game, makes me feel more comfortable, more secure, more happy, because she's a big support for me, and if we can have a good result and celebrate together will be amazing.
No more questions? No more questions for the player? Okay, now we continue with questions for the coach. Tom. Pieter Jan.
Coach, can you give us an update on the injuries? 4 players traveled with the team. Are they fit to play? And how is it with players?
So with Jorn, we are going to see on the training session, on the last training. The other players are having an individual program or do a little piece of the training session. So it's not 100% sure that they can play tomorrow.
Coach, there's a lot of things to do with the safety here for the fans, for everyone that came here. Is it also an issue in the dressing room?
No, I don't think so. The only thing what we want to focus on is the game between the white lines. This is the most important. So we know that there is a big atmosphere over here, but there are 2 things what you can do. You can fight against it or you can embrace it. And we want to embrace, because these kind of stadiums are, the atmosphere that you want like a football player. So actually you have to try to enjoy it and embrace it and just deliver the performance on the pitch what we used to be.
Which we've seen a dominant club so far this season, with you I mean. Is there a possibility you will more likely defend tomorrow?
That's not the case. So there's a possibility that they put higher pressure, that the pressing will be different than in our home game. We're aware of that. So, but we're going to attack like we always do. So we believe in our chances, and this is still the way how we're going to deal with it.
In case Jorn cannot play tomorrow, is there a plan B already?
We have a plan B, yes.
Can you tell us something about that? Or?
If I tell you, I make the opponent also aware of our plans. So we have several options, and it's the last training session that decides who is going to play. So we have a kind of idea, but okay, we have to see if they're fit, if they're fresh, and if the performance on the training, even if it's an easy training session, we have to see that they're 100% ready for tomorrow, because everyone needs to be 100% to compete a strong Paok.
Coach, for yourself, do you feel any pressure because it's maybe the biggest game in your career so far?
No. Surprisingly not, because I like I said, I stepped in a humble way, and I go from game to game, and yes, I know we have a game for the history and all these kind of things, but it's like we said, at this moment we didn't achieve anything. We're winning in the league. We're in the second leg of the Conference League of the quarterfinal, but at this moment we don't have anything in our hands, and this is something that we want to achieve. But I rather to perform on the pitch and do it on the pitch than saying it here in the press.
Hello. I would like to ask you if there is something that makes you more wise about Paok after the first game. What you learn more about this team? And secondly, if you think that Tuba can influence more the game than it was Jan Breidel from the side of the fans of Brugge.
First of all, I think that the players who were playing in the Jan Breidel Stadium of Paok, they showed they have a lot of quality, and this is something that we will expect tomorrow again. We know, and we saw it in previous games, that there is a difference between Paok away and Paok home. Also about the atmosphere in the stadium. So I know it can help them. It can give them a boost. It's also with us. It's the same. So we are aware of that. But like I said, we have to embrace the atmosphere and not fight against it, because then it will be even more difficult. So we are prepared for a really heavy and warm night.
Something last, because these days we read also the articles from the side of Belgian journalists. Is there a personal motive for you to qualify against Paok? Maybe you think that you could persuade the administration of Brugge to keep the position of the trainer next season?
No, I just want to win games. That's the only one, or the only thing. If it's now a Conference League game or a friendly game, I hate losing, so I'm not busy with my future. The most important thing is perform well tomorrow and hope that we can qualify for the next round. And like I said, we want that the group shine on the pitch, and they totally deserve it, because they work 100% on the pitch and off the pitch, and at the end they deserve it, and we're here to guide them. And I mean it, I truly hope that they can, or all together, that we can qualify us for the next round.
Coach, if there's a penalty kick tomorrow, who will take it?
You will see tomorrow.
Did you train on penalties?
No, we did not.
Because?
Sometimes you put more pressure on the players than used to. So we have players who can kick penalties, and they showed it already in the past. So we have totally confidence in the players. If it will come to a penalty shootout, that the players are ready to take them.
Can the girlfriends come to the hotel?
Excuse me?
Can the girlfriends of the players come to the hotel?
No. So this is strict. The players also know we don't want any distraction. So we're totally focused on the game, and this will stay until after the game.
Voldoende, sufficient. Okay. Thank you very much.